It's Adam with Outdoor Bushcraft. Today I'm coming to you live from the Smoky Mountains and Fort Loudon. This is day one of our Smoky Mountains trip. We're going to be going over different features and different trails and different things you can do when you're in the Smoky Mountain area. We will do some hiking trails, stuff like that I talked to you guys about doing. And also, like I said, this is a different state. We're not in Michigan anymore, so this is a lot of historic sites over here in East Tennessee, the Gatlinburg, Great Smoky Mountains National Park, one of the #1 visited parks in the country. So thank you for coming along for the ride. Let's get started. Here at the Fort Loudon State Park, we're about to go into the fort. This fort was back in the 1700s. It was in the French and Indian War, and also the British took over the fort during the Revolutionary War. So we're going to go explore this today. This is day one in the Smoky Mountains.
By the way,
this is my son Logan.
hey guys.
He came with me on the trip here. This is the fort, Fort Loudon, Tennessee. This is what the fort would look like back in the French and Indian times, French and Indian War times. Let me get that correct. 1753. So they would have a row of houses inside the complex. There would be different buildings for different things. This is on the Tennessee River out here. This is actually an island. So pretty cool stuff. It's very historic. So if you're ever in East Tennessee, south of Knoxville, check out Fort Loudon. And as you see off in the distance, the Smoky Mountains, you can't see them as good because all the clouds and stuff like that. But definitely going to be doing more videos on my little trip here. Basically, this is one of the barracks. When you come in, you would have bunk beds here for the top. You would have your picnic table or dining table. This is where a lot of the people stayed. You would have your stack of wood, your fireplace, basically single room. You can house 8 people at a time. And this is I think this would be the captain's stay. It's much bigger in here. You got 2 fireplaces. You got a long table here. So there's a total of, from what I see, there's a total of about 8 buildings here. So this is what a typical fort would look like.
There's 15 beds total.
15 beds total here. And here we're at the supply room or shelter. As you can see, we have brown sugar, mustard, black pepper, leaf tobacco, soup, whiskey, coffee, bacon, beef, barrels of beef, candles, tea, cheese, and lots of barrels of beef, lots of barrels of salt, and you know that's how they had to preserve some of the food back then. But this would be the room they would store stuff in, the building. So also, if you haven't clicked that subscribe button, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Like the videos, watch some of my past videos. I have up to like 64 videos now, so that's plenty of videos to watch. Some of them are short, some are very long. If you got nothing better to do on a Saturday or Sunday, or it's a rainy day during the week, you know, start watching. There's a lot of talking at times. There is some good information. You'll see some cool things being done. So, but thank you guys. Go ahead and hit subscribe and like all the videos. And here's where they did all the forging metals or making anything. This is where the blacksmiths would be. It would be in here. The grinder to sharpen knives or anything that would need to be sharpened. It's a pretty cool building. Let me get back a little bit for you guys. This is a cool fort. I like it. I don't know if you guys ever been down here before, but it's definitely pretty cool to come check out. Well, we made it to the end of today's journey. We made the Fort Loudon. We got to see an American fort. A lot of cool things here. Walked around the fort, seen the blacksmith house, seen where they keep all the weapons and stuff like that. Seeing where they stayed. This is part of American history. It's really important. So thanks for coming along on this journey.